Rob, Cheryl, it can happen to any one of us. Your family member is missing and you think the worst. For one family, a morbid mess caused almost 6 weeks of agony as they waited to find out that their loved one was in the morgue the entire time.
My son did not deserve to be laying down in that morgue.
In West Rogers Park, Ruthie McKinney and her family are furious with the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office and the Chicago Police Department. That's because McKinney's son, Kelvin Davis, was in the morgue for 6 weeks and they had no idea.
It's so disrespectful.
The family says they started calling the medical examiner's office weeks after Davis went missing.
He's very tall, he's like 6'4", like he's got freckles, he's like very distinct looking, She said we don't have anyone by that name.
So they filed a missing persons report.
And thank God I remembered he had "Love Mom" in bold black letters on his arm. If not, I would have never ever found my baby boy.
He was there the whole time.
The problem? Kelvin Davis was in the medical examiner's system as Kevin Davis. According to this police report, when Davis was found on June 3rd in a friend's apartment, that friend, who police say was a reliable source, gave police the name Kevin, not Kelvin.
Or it could have been as simple as the person on the other end of the line saying, we don't have a Kelvin, but we have a Kevin that matches that description.
Right, or yes. Exactly. We have someone that matches that description, but the name is not the same.
The ME's office responded to the family's concerns about miscommunication, saying, "We extend our deepest condolences to the family. Unfortunately, our staff would not have seen Kelvin F. Davis in our system. It would not have been able to cross-check with a date of birth. That's because Davis had no ID on him at the time of death." The medical examiner also said that it relies on the investigating agencies, but if next of kin is not located within 10 days, the MEO works to find family. The ME added that it worked with police to match fingerprints. CPD tells the I-Team fingerprints were taken at the time of death, but the prints came back to other names, and police say since they were given the name Kevin on the scene, that was the name they gave to the ME's office.
This didn't have to happen.
In 2021, the I-Team exposed the same problem, a loved one in the morgue for 2 months. The Cook County Office of Inspector General investigated, finding violations. The ME's office adopted recommendations.
They need to do a better job.
In the Austin neighborhood, Ayanna McFadden says she waited a month to get a call from the ME's office. Her son, Malcolm's body, was there the entire time after he died falling onto the tracks of the Green Line. His ID was on him.
I love my son, and I'm gonna miss my son. And every day, I just know he gonna knock on the door, but I know he's not coming back.
The ME said our deepest condolences go out to the McFadden family and tells the I-Team that the Chicago police hadn't located Malcolm's family, so they did a database search and found tentative next of kin, leaving a voicemail a day after his death with Malcolm's brother, not his mom. Like many people today, his brother says he didn't recognize the number, so decided not to take the call and saw the message weeks later.
I want to see people held on and accountable for all the actions that they took, because it's not right.
You have to change the system to help us because this is serious.
The medical examiner's report says Davis died of cardiovascular disease. His family says they're still fighting for change to help improve communication at the medical examiner's office. The family also filed complaints with the county board president, the Illinois Attorney General, and other lawmakers. But what heartbreaking stories, not knowing where your family members are, and then they're in the morgue the entire time.